Alright, ladies, so I'm going to show you how to play the grab the coin game I was talking about all this week with regards to our money lesson. So I'm going to show you this underneath my camera. I just have a big jar of money, so I want you to find somewhere, maybe a piggy bank, or ask your parents if you can borrow some money. Then what you're just going to do is take a handful. I have to shake this up a little bit. All the pennies are at the bottom. Here. Take a little handful. Just put it in front of you. Once that fell out, right away. And now the first direction after you take all of your money out, I told you I want you to put all of your coins in order from greatest to least. So that means not by size. I wouldn't do size because nickel is worth more than I don't know if I have dimes out here, but a nickel is worth more than a dime, but a nickel is bigger. What I mean by greatest to least is I mean by value. So remember, a quarter is worth 25 cents. And I'll just take a dime out of my jar for the purpose of seeing it. A dime is worth 10 cents, a nickel is worth 5 cents, and a penny is worth 1 cent. So I'm going to organize this now. And you might not be able to see all of it on my screen. So that's a quarter. This is a quarter. This is a quarter. I suggest you also make sure you understand what both sides of the coins look like so that you're not confused about what each coin is. So these are all quarters. I'm going to push this off a little bit so we can see it all. Then dime is the next greatest. Then some nickels. And then for my pennies, because I don't have a lot of room on my board, I'm just going to make a few rows of it. But I know they're all worth 1 cent, so I won't worry about that too much. Okay. Now that I have it ordered in least, or from greatest to least, what I'm going to do to help myself out is write down what each thing is worth and how many of them I have. So a quarter is worth 25 cents. And I have 3 quarters. A dime is worth 10 cents. And I have 1 dime. A nickel is worth 5 cents, and I have 2 nickels. And pennies are worth 1 cent. And let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 pennies. Okay. And so the reason we organized all of this from greatest to least is that when we're counting up, just like with what you did with your math book, I'm not going to say, okay, this is worth 25, this is worth 25, this is worth 25, this is worth 10, this is worth 5, this is worth 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That would just be an enormous addition problem. I would have to say 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1 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 plus 1. No, thank you. I do not want to do that. It would take way too much time and be very unnecessary. We're going to do this much simpler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push up my coins just a little bit so we can see. Okay, and so I wrote down 3 quarters. I know 3 quarters, if I'm counting up by 25, it would be 25, 50, 75 cents. So this is 75 cents. I know a dime is worth 10. I can simply add 10 to 75 because you're only changing the tens place. So 75 plus 10 is 85. And so I don't confuse myself and I don't think I'm adding these two. What I can do now is cross off 75. 85 plus 5, 90. 90 plus 5, 95. So we're now at 95 cents after adding up our nickels. And now we're going to add up the pennies. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106. So this is now 106 cents. And if you were paying attention earlier, how many cents are in a dollar? You guessed it, 100. So this is all you need to do. You only need to find the cents, but if you want to go a step further, you can say, okay, well, this is $1.06. But ladies, this is what I want you to practice. Just grabbing a handful of change and adding it up. That is how you will get better at adding money. Just practicing, okay? Maybe you only grabbed 10 coins on your first round. The next round, grab 20. The next round, grab 30. Try it until maybe you can add up your entire piggy bank. That is a huge challenge. But honestly, the way that you get better at counting on money is just practicing counting money. And it helps to have real money or fake money in front of you. It's very hard to just do it in your head, okay? So add it up, greatest to least, and it will help you find your total.